Derek Lunsford is your 2025 Arnold Classic champion. A huge congratulations goes out to him. He made history tonight, guys. He defeated your current Mr. Olympia champion. And I think other than Ronnie Coleman and maybe Sergio Oliva, that's the only time that ever happened in the history of the IFBB. So that's incredible, guys. I will go through the top six here. Derek Lunsford, like I said, he brought this package here. He was shredded to the diced. Peeled. And that is ultimately how he won. And he also picked up himself a nice 10 grand. A nice $10,000 Checkola for the best poser award. The Ed Corney Award. I apologize, guys. It was a emotional roller coaster, was this Arnold Classic. Right from the get-go, they played that song. I'm proud to be an American. My wife walked in. She caught me crying. She told me to clean myself up. She needed to ride to the store. But anyway, in second place was Samson Dauda. And I'm sure he's a little upset, but the type of guy Samson Dauda is, he's gonna wipe off his posing trunks, get back in the gym, and he is going to bounce back. He's gonna come back bigger and better than ever. Well, he doesn't have to be bigger. Just a little bit more conditioned, I guess. He probably would have won. He was quite muscular, though. He was the most muscular at the Arnold Classic. He won the Lou Ferrigno, for goodness sakes. The Franco Colombo Most Muscular Award. They should have had Franco hitting a Most Muscular. He had a pretty good repertoire of Most Musculars, did he not? But what is next for Samson Dauda? Well, nothing unusual. He's going to get ready for the Olympia and perhaps compete throughout the year. He's going to retain that Olympia title, I'm sure. In third place was Andrew Jacked. Little bit funny was Andrew Jacked here at the Arnold Classic. I'll be honest with you. And hey, you guys might get upset at me, but he was just a little funny. Sticking out his tongue, and he had I thought it was a bandana. He had a blindfold on. He put a blindfold on. Cedric McMillan did that, I think, one time. But anyway, third place, Andrew Jacked, great bodybuilder. And in fourth place was Brandon Curry. He shocked everybody. I believe there was one YouTuber out there, Muscle Discord. He suggested that Curry was going to get a pretty high placing. And he did. He got fourth. That's not too shabby whatsoever. He extracted the revenge on Bill Bonac. He got a victory over Bill Bonac. I could see these two dudes competing well into their 60s, getting victories over one another. It'll just keep them going. So Bill Bonac takes top 5, which is pretty darn good. They're both still getting good places, so know I'm saying. And in 6th place, rounding out that top 6, Big Akeem Williams. He is always going to be a big, dangerous beast. Never with a lack of size, and the guy always brings great condition. Does not get the recognition that he deserves, but he got a 6th place. Top 6 at the Arnold Classic. That's pretty good. Now let's revert over to the men's classic physique division. I will give you guys the top, 9? Top 9? Mike Sommerfeld, of course he won. Who else was going to push him? Well, in second prize was Logan Franklin, and I was surprised, to be honest with you, Diane. He was pretty fantastic. Condition plus. With his structure, I don't know if he's ever going to touch Mike as long as Mike is in shape. But you never know what the future will hold. And Matt Grego, he was awesome too. Outstanding even. Also too. And in 4th place was Michael Daboul. I would like to see this guy win the Olympia. I'd like to see Michael Daboul win the Olympia. Why not? Why not, Michael? Do it. Do it. Wesley Vissers. I don't know what to say about Wesley Vissers. I believe I heard through the grapevine or through the announcing, somebody said it, Nick Strength and Power or something, said he was sick last week. So that kind of explains why he didn't. You're sick? Know what I'm saying? You're not going to look the same. You're not going to look as good. Nowhere near. Maybe a few weeks after. Your skin is thinner. But up until then, you're not going to look as good. So poor Wesley Vissers, he'll bounce back. In 6th place was Jaehoon Bang. Jaehoon Bang. I liked his package. That sounded so weird, but you guys know what I mean. He looked fantastic. His condition brought lots of muscle. Top 6. I could have even seen him get a little higher. It was a tight race, though. Osmar Analis, I believe that's his name. Oh, Osmar. He got 7th, so that's not bad for him, I'm sure. Jeremiah Willis. Jeremiah was a bull raw. He got top 8. And rounding out the top 9, Lucas Funk. Lucas, if you're watching, are you related to Terry Funk? He was an old wrestler there from years ago. Terry Funk. Wrestle over in Japan, and that's how they'd announce him. Terry Funk. I don't know where they got the ka from, but that's how they did it. So the Arnold Classic, folks, folkettes, this was history in the making. And I'm not one to say I told us so, but a long time ago I did make that prediction video, and I said Derek could win. He said he was going to win, so I told us so. But that's not really like me. I'm wrong most of the time, to be honest with you. Oh, and I would like to finish the video off with an old saying that I once heard. It's like a dog. You can kick a dog, and it'll do 2 things. It'll either roll over, die, become obedient, what have you, or it'll bite back. It'll fight back. And I find that I'm the type of person that would bite back. And I wasn't going to quit. That was Mike Katz. That was his old saying. And he received the Arnold Classic Lifetime Achievement Award. Didn't get a picture of him. I'm sorry, guys, but yes, Mike Katz, one of the all-time greats from Pumping Iron. Big man's chest. Have a great one, guys. Proud to be an American. Jeez, that song gets to me. Oh, left that recording.